Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are in the temple on Rakata Prime, ready to head into the catacombs so that we can unlock the roof or whatever it is that will allow me to disable the field around the Star Forge. We have Jolie and Juhani with us. Automatopoeic. No. When the onomatopoeia is when it makes a noise. What the hell is it when two words start with the same? Alliteration! Alliterative! There we go. I'm Boater. Let's play something. Hello, guard dog, which is how I originally read that instead of guard droid. Oh, also I should have just thrown the lightsaber, but... Both of you guys do have your lightsabers, right? He's trying to hit him with something he's immune to. Okay. Oh, look, we got mines. Good. Is there anything actually back here? So this is gonna head back up. Okay, so you don't want to do that quite yet. Temple interior. We'll see if we can disable it, but I don't think we can.
Didn't work.
Another crystal that of a type that I know we've already checked, so it's not a new one to us. That's fine. Check the footlocker, and guys, I'm gonna need a little bit of a data pad. Would be nice if I could read it immediately. Instead, I'm gonna have to search through and see what it says. Nice efficient heal though, look at that. Okay, active quests, messages, feedback, inventory, show new items. Oh boy. Datapad. Novice Siths such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all of the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk on the tiles in the pattern of an H, which is not an alphabet that really exists. Maybe it's an ancient one. Still. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like last time. Judging by the speed of the map scrolling, this is a smallish bit down here. Yeah, it's not that big at all. I could have done it at the end of the last episode, but I assumed it'd be the same size as the temple interior. Yeah. There we go. Yay. Rakata computer. Let's look around the area first. Nothing, we're just hearing computery beepy noises. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. What are you again? Yay! I guess we'll start at the start. Tell me the history of the Infinite Empire. Guys, maybe we will be down here the entire time with another classroom episode.
Tukning tachokun nemolera best. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nagacho. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
And then came the plague. That's always a good
Pamulis limo podana.
sentence. The plague?
Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bong. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga.
That seems dumb. Hey, they enslaved us. Get rid of all mention of them, instead of keeping it around as a warning.
Slimo potona. Ronde haudonga kuonga bi. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago.
Want to ask something else? Do you know anything about the star maps?
Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga.
But well, they didn't do a very good job of destroying them.
Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando.
Yeah, I suppose that works. I mean, why not just destroy them instead of corrupting them?
Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu.
Want to ask something else? I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata.
Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Jebedwana ni bobo. Ako chekopa.
Tell me about the Star Forge.
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita.
Okay, also Battle Dreadnought, not just a factory, so that's good to know.
Kachicho ita. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu.
What do you mean?
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpata bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shap. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia gando de. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bong.
I want to ask something else. Only one who is strong in mind can do that. Yeah, no. How about just nobody can do that? How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet? Let's go with something a little more practical in knowledge.
Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba.
How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? It's like he knew what I was going to ask next.
Wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpata bongwalia ga. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi.
I want to ask something else, although I don't think there's anything else. I'll be going now. Such a nice computer. Oh, and you guys, probably for the best you waited behind there. I probably would have gotten mad if I'd brought friends. Yeah, I thought I'd check that one. What about this one? Yep, alright, cool. Now I'll head up to the upper level after all. I was expecting that to be like when we learned the history of the Tuscan Raiders, and that was this great, big, rambling thing. You know, like history does and is. But we're only 10 minutes into recording on this episode, so we can absolutely head up to the temple upper level, I guess. Alright, yon massive door, what have ye? That's what I... Oh! Hi! You took a hit earlier. Where are my teammates? I don't want to be playing this game, guys. You're going to follow. You must gather your party before venturing forth. This isn't... There you are! Oh, I was looking everywhere for you! I wasn't, but I would have killed you like I had. That's why I was looking forward to going into this on my own. Okay, is this another small one? Judging by the speed of the map scrolling, kind of seems like. Let's check the cylinders first. Basically all the adrenal things I could possibly ever want, because we're going to start closing in on a boss battle pretty soon. Like, spoiler alert, but come on. Oh look, there's someone standing there! What a twist. Alright, act this. Don't be cynical about it.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak
Are
arrives.
you an idiot? She's wearing Sith
You don't
robes.
understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
What are you talking about, pawn of the Jedi Council?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
Back! Ooh. You want to talk about someone being used as a puppet? It's you, turning your back on everything you believed in. It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak
lasted
forced
a
me
month
to
at
acknowledge
least.
my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me
They're
to
jealous of my power!
follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while, they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
God, all the worst lines of the prequels coming out of her mouth. Not all the worst. We're not on Tatooine, sand, and... Dark side. Neutral. Light side. Don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastila. Maybe I got help in turning my back on the Sith ways, but it doesn't make it any less true.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Well, I guess it's time to show that the light side is not as weak as she's now been brainwashed to believe. Plague! Oh, that's fun. What? Actually, talk about this as the boss battle coming up. Alright, let's get at least one stun on her, guys. Between us, we have a ton of ways to stun her. Ah!
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Malak was wrong because the dark side is not stronger than the light. I draw my power from the light now,
You can
Bastila.
deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself.
Same thing if I'd said the other one.
I've seen the shadows inside your mind. Remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
And that is how I know that you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council.
You're
as I
speaking
once
as a
did.
tool of Lord
But now
Malak.
I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
And in that bridge, I felt the light side from you, and if I need to use what I learned from you to bring you back to the light, then I will. Is what I would say, but I guess also good as well then. As well as the darkness, you know of my mistakes. Learn from them. It is not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
That's a little tempting. I mean, not in this playthrough, but most of the time the dark side thinks are like, oh, I'll be a dick, whatever. This is like, yeah. I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side only leads to destruction. Sure, maybe now we turn against Malak, then you turn against me, then someone turns against you. There's no true sustainability in that path. Come to the light.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
I didn't give you permission
You
to
are
speak.
beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
Wow, they really, really want to give me a lot of... Are you sure you don't want to go dark side? The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am Ren Crookpath, a servant of the light.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
And we just let her run? Well, that's something we'll resolve later. So, what do you have to say about all that?
Your mind, dude? Oh, I get it.
Oh, shut up. You can put the sabers away, guy. Didn't even break a sweat against her, honestly. Shut down the planetary disruptor field. Shut down the energy field, I guess. Alright. let's get out of here. Tell the rest of the team. So I'm sure we'll be fighting Bastila again on the Starforge. I forgot how completely he turned her. I thought we'd be able to like get her back right then and there. I knew we'd be facing her right there, but it's been a while. Saving, good. Hello? Anybody? Am I going to the right one? No, I'm not. Let's go to the Overlook. And do we have a bunch of people standing like idiots in front of the ship? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, Giska. I've probably told this story in this series before. But the actual point in the game where it comes up is coming here. So I have a story to tell with my friend Brian, who provided the voiceovers for the Law and Order episodes of this series.
But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Why do you assume Bastila was there? Why wouldn't she have been inside the Starforge? Point of view! Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, though. Right? Anyone can be pulled back from the dark side. Case in point.
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that
Alright, you said that a little less venomous than I might have expected, but...
that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
Took the whole Jedi Council to mind wipe to save me. Yeah, no, this has been a lot more recent for her, so it shouldn't be as deeply entrenched. We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has
Who
a
said
role
you could
to play
talk?
in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Oh, we're diving into a cutscene, aren't we? Not gonna tell my story. I want to do this cutscene at the start of the next episode. Give me a go, no-go option here so I can break. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So we can go to the galaxy map and hit the Starforge, but I'm going to tell a story and then we're going to go to the next episode. So, if you've been playing Dark Side, then you get the chance to call Bastila to you, so that you can destroy Malik together. If Juhani's with you, I think at that point you kill her because she's light side and she won't put up with that, so you kill her. And you go back to the beach, and you got Bastila with you. Yay, everyone's happy. But you're like, nope, I am the Dark Lord of the Sith, Revan. I have embraced the dark side, and Bastila is my apprentice, and together we are going to rule the galaxy. And Mission's like, no! And you can't have turned to the dark side? I'm like, really? I'm gonna prove it. Zalbar, kill Mission. And he does it. About 5 or 6 years ago, again, I might have told the story already. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was at a friend's wedding. I was hanging out with Brian, who voiced the Law and Order intro for those episodes.
These are their stories.
And he's holding like a solo cup, and he's like, I should just Thor this right off the balcony.
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
And we're like outside. It's a nice forested area. I should just throw this right off the balcony. It was like, don't do it, Brian. That's littering. Don't do it. No, I should. No, okay, maybe I won't, but maybe I will. You know, playing around with that. Then and he Thors it. You know, this was this drink was good. Another, right off the balcony. And I said, come on, really? He was like, but I thought about not doing it. I said, I don't care how much you think about it. If you make Zalbar kill Mission, you're still a douchebag. So now that scene has a little personal memory attached to it. What scenes from this game have you been able to call back to in your life, totally unexpectedly, because we weren't talking KotOR at all, but it was this universal thing that he was able to pick up on. But let me know down in the comments how this game or any others that you've just been able to quote out of the blue like that to great effect. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.com/BoaterBug. Subscribe to see all videos as they come out. KotOR comes out every Friday. I gotta wrap this up because my camera's about to stop rolling. You can support me at Patreon and Ko-Fi.com/BoaterBug. Watch live at Twitch.tv/BoaterBug. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good one, and may the Force be with you. 5, 4,